Oi, my camera. Chat, we're back. What's going on? Chat, what's good? How's everybody doing today? I am all over the place this morning. Give me a second here, chat. Here we go. All right, we're good. What's up, chat? Morning to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's go. We're back for another stream, man. I'm pumped. Let's go. Matt's in the building too. What's good, Matt? I see Joe. What's good, Joe? Wonder. All the familiar faces. Let's go, guys. Brother Mike saying it how it is. 153 people in here. We got to see 153 likes right away. W. Chat, you guys know the drill. If you guys love what we do here, leave a fat like on the stream. It'd be always much appreciated. Damn, it's good to be back. Don't we love Thursdays? Don't we love Tuesdays? God damn, my head's all over the place. Chat, listen. The last week we got absolutely pummeled with snow out here in Canada. There is so much snow outside. Every time I go out, it's just depressing now. Oh, life is tough. I don't know if you guys, if there's any fellow Canadians or even North Americans, you guys probably got snow as well. Matt says, let's get it together, Marco. It's Tuesday. For real, bro. I've come here to admit something. We started late today. I'm going to tell you why we started late, okay? I'm not going to lie about nothing. All right? I woke up 30 minutes before I was supposed to stream, so I had to delay it 15 minutes. I don't think I set an alarm when I went to bed last night, so I fully slept in this morning, chat. That's not like me, actually. I never sleep in, but I don't think I set an alarm last night, man. And I just slept straight to 8:30, which is insane. I'd never do that. Don't worry, the markets will warm you up. Marco, here from London, Ontario, we get it easier than you. We got it easier than you. Oh shit, so it didn't snow a lot out there. You're not living in Miami? No, I'm not living in Miami. I'm just out in Miami quite a bit for work and stuff like that. And then also we have a family condo out in Fort Myers, Florida. So I'm down in Florida quite a bit. But I live in the cold, dark country of Canada, chat. The cold, dark country of Canada. And we don't like it here, to say the least. We do not like it here, to say the least. Double dose of caffeine, Matt. Listen, I'm on it. I'm on it. My God, look at my coffee mug this morning too, chat. It says Dad. Dad. Of course, wifey's in the building. She's here. All good. My favorite days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yo, goo mate, my favorite days are Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. What a coincidence. What a beautiful coincidence. Haha, extra 5K today because you slept too long. Okay, Jan, listen, bro. We have something to talk about. Chat, I haven't gone for a run since Saturday. I'm nursing a hammy injury right now. So, life is depressing for me currently. But I am currently nursing a hamstring injury that I did in the gym. To make this even worse, I tweaked my hamstring in the gym. Fuck. And yeah, now I haven't been running since Tuesday, chat. Yo, Nicole says, is the dad mug your way of telling us you guys are expecting? No, we're not expecting. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Joe says, real question. Everybody I know that lives in Canada is not a fan, but everyone who visits that I know wants to move or ends up moving. What's the dealio? Oh, man. It's cold. It's dark. We have like 3 months out of the year. We have 3 months out of the year that are actually like livable weather. The government over here is safe to say it's broken. Government's broken over here. The taxes are ridiculous. The real estate is safe to say ridiculous as well. Cost of living has increased exponentially. I think for what you're paying, the country doesn't make sense to live in. I wouldn't mind paying what I'm paying over here if I was living in like a place that I actually enjoy, good weather, etc. Like let's just say Miami, for example. But how much we spend over here for the cost of living, for real estate, for taxes, all that stuff, to live in a cold country as Canada? No, thank you. No, thank you. 3 months? You are too soft? Brian, I'm a warm soul, my brother. I'm a warm soul. I do not like the cold. The only months I see that are livable are June, July, and August. Damn, get well soon. Forget about the gym bros. Focus on running. Man, you know, Jan, I was actually doing like some workouts for running. Like I was doing single leg stuff. And yeah, I tweaked my hamstring. I have a physio appointment today. So stay tuned, man. But I hate to say it, but it has not even gotten better at all. And it's driving me insane. I haven't ran a single kilometer since Saturday. So that's 1, 2, 3, like 3 days now. And yeah. And I'm scared to even cross train because my leg is all, I don't know, man. I'm scared. We'll see. We'll see. You hit the target. We're taxed to death here. Oh, Brian, there you are, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Get you golfing like me and we can extend it 3 to 6 months. I actually do golf, bro, but I don't know. I'm a warm soul. I like my warm weather. I like waking up in the morning, having a coffee outside at 7 a.m. Can't do that over here unless it's June, July, or August. But yeah. Habibi, come to India. You guys kill me. Okay. Chat. Let's head over into our... Oh, by the way, guys, I got some good news. I ordered a bunch of stuff for streaming. I ordered like a stream deck. I don't know, but I got some stuff coming in to enhance the streaming experience, to make our streams exponentially better. So stay tuned. But all that stuff is being delivered. Actually, I think I used some Black Friday sales to acquire some of that stuff. But yeah, stay tuned. We got some stuff coming on, some better stuff coming on the streams. Nonetheless, none of this would be possible without our wonderful sponsors over here at Funded Next. Alpha Funded Trader. I don't even know how they word it exactly, but Alpha, sorry. Apex. I'm sorry about that, chat. Apex is what I meant to say. Okay? The king firm of futures. Apex Trader Funding. By the way, guys, if you don't follow Market Journal on socials, Instagram and Twitter, they provide you like quick up-to-date news events, anything that's happening around the world, really, really, really fast. So follow Market Journal on like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. I do. And that's where I get all like any sort of breaking news is happening around the world is on Market Journal insanely quick. So get on there. Prop Firm Trader for all your best reviews on all prop firms, so you guys know which prop firms to trade with. And of course, the one, the only TradeZella. Their Black Friday sale. If you guys did not take advantage of their Black Friday sale, one question. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing if you did not wonder, bro, this guy's always calling me out. I know, I can't speak English sometimes. I said Alpha Funded Trader for some reason. I don't know why. Leave me alone. But yes, sir, we got TradeZella, the one and only TradeZella. If you guys don't use this platform, my question is, what are you doing? What are you doing? The best tool out there for new traders, for experienced traders, for all traders. Get yourself on TradeZella, backtest, gather data, journal, has everything you need, man. Everything you need. Alrighty. Let me get to my screen. I'm actually, one second, chat. What am I doing over here? I'm not even signed into my accounts on my other screen. I don't, what am I doing? What am I doing this morning? I'm clearly still sleeping. I am clearly still sleeping. All right, chat. So last week, that trade I took with you guys, that sick NQ long we took, was actually my only trade of the week. As you guys know, we had bank holiday the day after, and then we had that like halt, that market halt. You guys remember that on Friday? So yeah, I had one trade last week, man, which is completely fine with me. I'm just saying I had one trade last week because Thursday we had that bank holiday, and then yeah, Friday there was that market halt. So I was like, forget about it. I'm not trading today. So yeah, it was a chill week last week for me. Let me get chat back open here. Nice. Marco, wake up. I am waking up, man. You guys have to bear with me here. I'm waiting for the caffeine to absolutely kick in. Marco, is MSS and BOS the same thing? I don't know what MSS is. I do not know what MSS is. How many transactions you make per week, a month? Are you referring to trades? I usually take somewhere. Okay, so actually, I trade a little bit more now because I trade both markets, FX and futures. So I'll find myself taking maybe somewhere between 2 to 4 trades a week. 2 to 4 trades per week, which would equate to what? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 to 16. 8 to 16 a month. So somewhere in that range. I find myself trading a little bit more than I was earlier on this year because I've recently added FX back in to my my watch list because I trade FX as well now. I swing, not really swing trade. I'm more of an intra-week kind of trader. So I'll hold my trade for a day, 2, 3 days sometimes. MSS is market structure shift and BOS. I guess so. I'm not sure. I've used BOS how I previously traded. I don't use it anymore, but I've never really used market structure shift, so I'm not sure if it means something else. I'm not sure, chat. All right, let's cover some charts. NQ, interesting spot. Let me clear up my chart here. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about some shit. So, big bullish close last week. The question is, did we print this week's low already on a Monday? My bet is no. Hopefully not, at least. But we had a big, look at that big rejection we had last week. Okay, coming off the back of running all of these lows to the left hand side. Okay, quite beautiful, honestly, now that I go back and look at this. Okay, so we run all those lows from the left hand side. Big bullish move to the upside, and we have, and I told you guys on stream, remember I said I'm leaning on price all the way back up to the upside. So we're slowly crawling our way back up, and I still remain bullish on the higher time frame. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. On the more intraday perspective, we are building lots of liquidity at this high right now, which is basically, that's Monday's high, right? Yeah, that's Monday's high. So if we can get a run below these lows, I'll need price below these lows as well, actually. But nonetheless, I want to see price trade below lows, and I'm going to be looking to participate in buys back up. One second, chat. I have a physio appointment today, and I had to remind myself just so I don't miss it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be looking on buys for NQ today. So we'll have to wait for the open. We got 2 minutes to the open, actually. We're cutting it close today. YM, I want to see buys as well, but I wanted to see YM trade below this low. So we're going to have to wait on YM. We'll have to wait on YM and see what happens over here. Gold. I know there's a lot of gold traders in here, and I'm going to remain sidelined for now on gold. We're going to go on the CFD chart though. Oh my god, look at me. I'm fucking yawning over here, chat. God damn, man. I got to lock in. Gold sold off, took out some internal liquidity. We're getting a reaction higher now. At the least, we should revisit these highs, chat. 42, 44. But again, I'm going to remain sidelined on gold. So nothing for me on gold right now. I don't want to be trading this currently. Nothing for me right now. Much love, boss. Much love. Right back to you, chat. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging with me. We're already at 316 viewers today. God damn, man. Love all you guys. Appreciate you guys for always hopping in and chilling with me on these fine Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you guys could do a wonderful, wonderful thing for me, that would be leaving a like on the stream. All right, let me talk to you for a moment. So, if you guys leave a like on stream, I will personally send you guys $100 each if you leave a... No, I'm just kidding. God damn. What do you guys think I'm made of over here? Money? No, but for real, if you guys can send. If you guys can leave a like on stream, tell your mom, your dad, maybe the brother, maybe the sister, the dog, cat, maybe you have a pet turkey, chickens, I don't know, man. Tell them to pop the stream open, hit that thumbs up. All right? You guys know the drill. By the way, lots of giveaways being ran today. We got some giveaways being ran at the end of the stream. So stay tuned. We're always giving back to you guys. Love you guys. Okay, back to the charts. I learned a lot from your channel. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Yeah, we just had a brand new YouTube video went out on Sunday because we had some technical difficulties. Usually it's Tuesdays or Saturdays, but we had some technical difficulties, so it did not go up on Saturday. But a lot of people are enjoying this video as well. So the last couple of videos actually have been massive W's. You guys have been giving us lots of good feedback, so it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Which days are you on stream? I'm on stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, chat. Tuesdays and Thursdays with me. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we get to hang out. I might also, I think I'm gonna buy myself a different cam, guys. I'm not sure. There's like a Sony webcam I think I might buy. Or not even a webcam, just a cam. I'm not sure. Is this camera, chat, is this quality on this camera good? Or am I tripping? Is this camera good? Let me know, chat. Because I feel like I can buy something different. I'm not sure. Hi, Marco. How are you? I'm good, Lepeka. How are you? The new video is effing fire. Thank you, Marco. Let's go, Rob. Hell yeah. Chat, where's the coffees at today? Am I the only one drinking a coffee this morning? Where are the coffees at? Does the liquidity concept apply to any pair, any asset, any market? So, I've talked about this in the past, but I'll only ever speak on markets I've personally been involved in. That includes Forex, that includes futures, that includes crypto. I've never traded stocks, so I won't speak on. I've never traded options, never traded it, or never experienced it, none of that. So I won't speak on it. I've only ever traded Forex, futures, and crypto. So those are the markets I know it works. The camera is fine, W. Okay, maybe I don't buy a new camera. It's good enough. You look handsome like that. Yo, Thomas, you got me blushing over here, brother. Marco, can I ask you on a suggestion for a new video you can release? Yeah, go ahead, 100%. I always read comments on the YouTube videos, so I'm always taking into consideration what you guys are commenting. Euro, by the way, chat, very bullish on Euro. However, I want to see price below this low. So if we can get a sell-off on Euro below this low, maybe we look for buys back up. But I will not be participating in any buys until these lows are taken out. There it is. Very easy, very straightforward. That's it, that's all. Done. So we need Euro below these lows in order to look for a buy. We can even leave a little alert here. Let us know. NQ missed my buy limit at 25,270. 25,270. Oh, maybe down here. More videos for daily bias. I could take that into consideration. We'll see. I have 2 videos on daily bias right now. I can cook up some more. Yo, yo, Lucas, bro. The camera is okay. We don't need to see the structure of your skin. We need to see the structure of the market. Bro. The structure of my skin? Christmas special chart fanatics with Abed. I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Where are you traveling to? I'm not traveling right now. I am going back to Florida for Christmas with the family. Actually, the whole family is going to be there. I got my parents. I got my brother, my sister. Chat, you guys know the brother. The brother's actually in stream every single day. He's the one who runs these streams. Mr. Ant. You guys know him already. Today we clock in 600 viewers. Bro, if we get up there, that'd be insane. All right. NQ's chilling off the open right now, chat. I do want to see these highs stay intact. I really want to see Monday's high stay intact. If not, okay, listen, this is what I see actually. If we spike this high, chat, there's a possibility we come back down to Monday's low, aka this low over here. So you look on the daily chart. So we come back down here. If we spike the highs, if the highs go, there's a chance price comes all the way back down here before the long occurs. Marco, I backtested 15-minute liquidity block only and it's working extremely good. W. Wifey's in here. She's mad at me that I didn't say her name. Baby, you have to understand, whenever I'm going on vacations, whenever I'm going on trips, I don't have to mention you because you're already, everybody knows you're coming already. This is already, it's written in the books. Why would I travel without you? That's the actual question you should be asking yourself, right? Right, chat? Am I in the wrong here? I mentioned the family, the parents, the siblings, because they don't travel with me. The wifey, however, always travels with me. Right? So, did I really have to mention wifey? It's already written in the books, babe. You know you're coming. My boy Marco, what's good, legends? How you doing, brother? Looks like the Monday high was taken, but not the Sunday. Well, actually, we have the high is about to be taken right now, chat. And the high is taken. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so that's fine. I'm going to be completely honest with you, chat. That means there's probably going to be no buy opportunity on this pair today, on this asset today. If this thing does sell off today, okay, I don't love to sell, so I don't know if I will be participating in it. But we'll have to wait and see. I won't never say never. But look at these highs. Look at these highs. These are going to be the next target, okay? But in order for me to buy into here, I need lows taken. And where do we see lows right now? Where do we see lows intact? I think we can all agree that we see lows intact here, right? So in order for me to buy NQ up now, I need to see price lower. Okay, so we'll see. We see. As of right now, the buy idea into these highs are currently done. So we can take this line off. We'll fix this. So that buy idea is donezo for now. Oh shit. We might have just missed something, chat. Yeah, that's not good. I wanted to take an entry here. Can we still get in? 90 ticks. I'm going to take something right here. 1 second, actually. I'll let you guys know. Give me a sec. No. Forget it. I'm not going to jump the gun here. All right, forget it. I was going to take something, but I don't like how we're looking on the higher time frames right now. I think the lows can still go. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Gold still running long up to these internal points, most likely, at least. That's what I see, at least. That's literally all I can see, to be honest with you. The thing is, chat, like, since we've traded above these higher time frame highs, when this thing kind of happens, I like to just, if I'm not already in it, I want to just see more price develop for me. That's it. Very straightforward. See, wifey, look, Gogu Trade says, without wifey and trading, how do you live life? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. We can't. How are we supposed to live life without wifey and trading? Can't. It just doesn't work like that. NQ going long right now, chat. NQ going long right now. There actually might be a sell on Euro, chat. Didn't realize this. I want to long below these lows. Here, let's put a slap of blue line here. I want to look to take a long below these blue lows. Or, yeah, blue line. I think if we can get above these highs, chat, this could be a nice sell right here. Let's see. We'll keep this out. Keep this on. Check gold. We have sweep. Chat, I'm not trading gold. I'm not trading gold. Yo. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Wonder. You make me laugh, bro. Without Hannah in trading, this guy would become Forrest Gump. Bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Make me laugh, though. It's true. It's true. I did sleep in today, and wifey did wake me up. So who knows, chat? Maybe I wouldn't even be streaming today without wifey. It's possible. Oh, I want these buys. Listen, okay, chat, listen to me carefully. If somehow, some way, NQ gets below these lows on the higher time frame, whether we sell off today or maybe later today, and we get below these lows, these buys back up will be absolutely beautiful. Okay? Mark my words. Mark my words. What's up with the spamming today, chat? Check out GBP USD, bro. Check out GBP USD, bro. Check out GBP USD, bro. No. I'm not trading GBP USD, man. But yeah, if NQ can get below these lows, guys, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous longs back up on the higher time frame. So sometimes you just gotta wait, man, and that's what it looks like right now on NQ. Could see sells, but I'd have to be like highly convinced to take it. I don't love these setups. Yeah. What's Euro saying? Liquidity blocks is your stop loss, and you make decision to transaction only in one M. No, so I take entries on. Honestly, there's times I take entries on the 4 hour, 1 hour. I use honestly every time frame below the daily to take an entry. However, not as often on the higher time frames. Obviously, the most common entries I'd say 15.5. 15 and 5 are the most common time frames to take an entry off of. Mia Maddie says, hello, Marco. Thanks for everything. I watch your videos every day and tune in on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's slowly sinking in. I will get there. Love from the UK. Much love right back to you, Mia Maddie. That's awesome news, though. That truly is awesome news. Yo, Samir. Chat, you guys kill me. You guys actually kill me. Why are you not trading gold? Because there's no setup for me, man. If there's no setup for me on a specific pair, why would I be trading it? Why would I be trading it, man? Yeah, chat, look at this. If we get that sell off, look at the daily chart here. And we get below Monday's low. Ooh. Ooh. I hope we can keep these highs intact. We should be able to keep these highs intact. Because that'll just make the setup nicer. Still yawning, man. Damn. Ever tired the scalping? I don't scalp actually too much. I'd keep rewatching your videos, Marco, so I can understand them better. That's probably the best idea. It's the best thing you can do. If you do want to understand it more, you just got to continuously watch it more. And you will learn more and more and more. YM's giving a reaction below this low now, chat. Marco, do you trade crypto? I do not. I've only ever had one crypto trade. People in my community trade crypto. I do not. When is the next video coming out? Should be coming out on the weekend, bro. Should be coming out on the weekend. I became more confident in entering the market because of you, man. Much love from Lebanon. However, can I ask if 4184 was a valid entry because of that LB would help a lot? 4184. Are you talking about gold? Are you talking about gold? 4184. I don't see a buy entry there, brother. I do not see a buy entry there. I do not see a buy. Yo, Samir, for real. Marco, today, no gold. Chat, challenge accepted. We're going to get him to trade gold somehow. Marco, my confusion levels are going up if I watch more of your videos. I don't know what to tell you, man. You got to continuously study. There's people that are finding results from my YouTube videos, and then you said you're getting more confused. So what does that tell you? You got to put that work in, my brother. You got to put that work in. We got 10 a.m. in 12 and a half minutes here. We'll see if we can frame out a 10 a.m. reversal on NQ. If we can, if it looks nice time-wise and price action is getting delivered clean, maybe we'll take a stab at an NQ short. I have this high marked on from the left, chat, so I'm going to wait for this high to get taken too before I look for any sort of shorts. And we also have 12 minutes until 10 a.m. So a couple things to wait for right now. Couple things to wait for. Chat, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning today. I actually slept like a baby too. Holy shit. Brother, what's your Euro USD view? So what I see on Euro is possible shorts above this high, and then overall higher time frame longs up is what I see. That's what I see personally, my brother. I do like, you see this blue line up here, 1.16756. It looks good. It looks good. What's happening, chat? Watching from Zimbabwe. Thanks for hopping in and checking in, brother. 21 pips. Sometimes there is okay, so this is a great question, chat. Listen up. Sometimes there is liquidity on build up on both sides of the market. How do you know which side is going to run for first? I don't. If I'm not confident on where I want price to head to, you know what I do, guys? And this is something a lot of you guys struggle with. I don't trade. I sit on my hands. I wait. It's not that difficult, man. If you guys aren't sure where you want price to head to, don't trade. Marco, how you used your mouse is next level. What mouse is it? Show us, please. What do you mean how I use my mouse? This is my mouse, chat. I don't even know what it is. My brother told me to buy it. I think it's called, wait, I think it says it on the bottom. It's a Logitech Super Light Pro. Logitech Super Light Pro. Any thoughts on Euro? I literally just explained Euro, my brother. I literally just explained it, man. Any trades in NQ? No, nothing on NQ for myself, bro. Nothing on NQ for myself. I'm going to be waiting for these highs to go on the left-hand side. Maybe we can frame a short around 10 a.m. That's all I see, though. That's all I see. Yeah, there you go. See, Mr. Wonder knows exactly what we're doing here. If you don't know the direction of PA, then just full port. That's great advice right there. I mean, we can all agree that's probably the best thing to do, no? If you guys don't know where price is going, just full port it. Send it. Logitech gaming mouse. Oh, okay. It's a gaming mouse apparently, chat. I don't game mouse and keyboard, so I'm not sure. I'm a noob, but I don't know. It's a nice mouse. It's really light. Reman Peter says, Marco, I tell people how you chart up and send them your channel. You are a masterpiece to watch. Damn, bro. Much appreciated, man. That's some kind words. Euro's stuck. Everything kind of stuck right now. I'm interested to see what YM does, chat. If YM goes long without us, that'd be sad, but I'm not convinced on it yet. I'm not convinced on it yet. Something looks sus about this higher time frame. I don't like how we traded above these highs too. There's too much things going on in my head. I gotta wait on YM. I gotta pause. If I miss it, I miss it. It's all good. Marco, please do analysis on gold. Guys, I'm going to say this once more here. Ready? Ready? Guys, I know this might be hard for you guys to understand. We're going to have a heart-to-heart for a moment here, right? Okay, basically what I'm going to say here is if I don't know where gold is heading, I'm not going to trade it. So basically, I don't currently have a setup on gold. I don't know where it's going, guys. So I'm just not going to trade it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Where is gold going, Marco? Is it going to short at 47.33? Guys, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not a fortune teller. Marco, can you please explain how you adjust your strategy to pass a challenge? Nicole, I don't adjust my strategy, and I don't think you should be adjusting your strategy. Trade the challenge like you would trade a funded. Take your time, patience. Guys, you have to understand something. If it takes you 2 months to pass a challenge, then let it be. Let it be. Yeah. Do you guys like that little heart to heart right there? Bro, you guys kill me with this. Yo, I actually can't believe how many people actually trade gold. It's incredible. Everybody trades gold apparently. Don't get me wrong, it's one of my favorite assets to trade too. But guys, for real, if I don't have a setup on gold, I don't know if I can short it at 46.33 with you guys, okay? I don't know, because I just don't know where it's going. These guys, I wonder if they just hop in and out of live streams just going, what do you think about gold? What do you think about gold? Into like a bunch of streams, you know what I mean? I don't know. Marco, I was wondering why we can look for a short on NQ even though the time frame is bullish. Great question. Great question. So, you guys have heard me say it a bunch of times before in the past. I probably sound like a broken record, but if price does sell off from here, usually these moves right here, chat, I'm not involved in. I call them like a counter bias move. So overall, I'm bullish. I typically won't look for those sells back down unless they are pitch perfect sells. Unless they are pitch perfect sells. If they're not, I won't participate in it. Okay, and I've talked about it before in the past. If there is an entry, I don't size up either. I understand it's not an A+ setup for myself. It's not an A+ setup for myself. So I typically either stay out of them or I wait for something really clean to come along. And if it does, I just size down. All right. It's a shiny object. What do you expect, bro? I don't know, Damien, but you keep trading gold. You kill it. You kill it. I think I'm gonna take a stab at these shorts, chat. Above this high. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Fuck it. This is what actually, you know what? Great example. This is what we just talked about on NQ. This would be considered hope you guys can see it now. If we short from here, this is a counter bias short, I would call it. Overall, I'm bullish, right? Sometimes if there's a pitch perfect setup, and I do like this setup, I'll take this short, the counter bias, but I will size down. So, and if it plays out, it's a decent size win. If it's an L, it's a smaller loss. So I don't really see it as a big deal. So we'll keep this. You know what we'll do as well, chat, is we'll keep an alert set on Euro so we don't miss nothing. Just so we can get alerted. Oops, I switched to gold. That was a bad idea. I know a bunch of you guys probably are like, oh my god, gold. And YM is going long off the lows, chat. Oh, gosh darn it, man. Should we have taken this? Maybe I'm just scared, chat. Am I just a scared trader? I'm kidding. But wow. Great reaction on YM right now. Great reaction on YM right now. YM is shooting. YM is definitely shooting right now. From entry point, which would have been anywhere here, you're looking over 100 ticks already. Already 100 ticks of profit. Bro, I'm not confident after a continuous loss. It's because FOMO to enter the trade on another day. So what is your solution? I don't have a solution for you, brother. You got to figure out your strengths and weaknesses within trading. What are your weaknesses? Why are they your weaknesses? I got like some dog hair on my mic over here, bro. Charlie's hairs on my mic. What are your weaknesses in trading, right? If you have some, for example, and I think we talked about this on our last stream. If you're someone that lacks self-control and you lack patience on the charts, you lack discipline, maybe that's because you lack all of that in your life as well. Whether that's like you don't go to the gym, you eat unhealthy, you constantly tell yourself you're going to do something, then the day comes, you don't do it. So ask yourself those questions. My best advice though is, guys, again, everybody is different when it comes to trading. So show up to the charts, trade, gather data, figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are, right? Maybe you can put risk on trades. You're comfortable putting risk on trades. So that's a strength of yours. But maybe you suck at managing your trades, right? You close them too early. You get too eager to close the profit out as soon as it's in green. Those are things you have to identify as a trader, right? And then again, you want to strengthen those weaknesses as much as possible. How do you strengthen them? You have to practice it over and over and over. Anything in life is like that. This YM trade is absolutely rocketing to the moon. Rocketing. Look at this 5-minute candle, chat. Holy hell. 150 ticks from the low. And we're not in it. And that's fine. What's NQ saying? Still continuing. Still trading below this high from the left-hand side. Okay, we're going to keep this marked out here. Just fuck that up. Still trading below. Euro chilling still. And then, yes, of course, we have YM rocketing to the moon without us. Life is good. Life is good. How was YM valid? Please respond. Look at this, guys. I'm going to zoom out, and I hope all of you guys can make sense of this chart. If you do, that means you're learning, and I'm proud. Look at this. Look all the liquidity we were building within this area, chat. Look at all that liquidity we were building. Look what we've left at the highs. Finally, last night in Asia, we took the lows. All right. Then we formed a liquidity block. Then we had another build up. So low key, it was a clean setup. Maybe I just suck at trading, chat. It is what it is. But we stabbed the lows and you go long. That's it. If you guys look at this setup right now, and then you go into the Discord, ChartFanatics Discord, and you review my trades, they're all exactly the same. Not pattern speaking. There needs to be logic if you trade my way. You need to have logic in your trading. I'm not trading patterns. Remember that. I have to understand that where I'm targeting, where I want price to head to, there's a logic behind it. There's a reasoning behind it. Okay. It's not because of an upside down triangle. Okay. Or because the floating rectangle unicorn pattern. No. There's logic. There's reasoning. That's how I trade. It's how I'm going to continue to trade. So that includes, you need to have discretion. Right? At what time is the giveaway? Monte Carlo. It'll be within the hour, my brother. It'll be within the hour. I'll find out what we have to give away today. Let me find out. Why don't you put alarms on TV? I do. I mistakenly didn't look at YM off the open. I was paying attention to NQ. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. NQ is here. NQ is here. What does that mean? Oh, we're above the highs. Yes, sir. We are above the highs. And it is 10 a.m. So we are above the 4-hour high. We took this high from the left-hand side. Do we see a sell down from here? It's possible. It's possible. But I'm going to tell you one thing, chat. You will not catch me trying to catch a top. Okay, you will not see me on the 1 minute right now trying to rapidly press sell all over the place, because that is how you accumulate losses. That is how you accumulate losses. Okay, I just got word from Mr. Stream Manager Anthony, and we have some solid stuff in the giveaway today. Solid stuff in the giveaway. All right, so stay tuned for the giveaway today. We got lots of stuff to give away. Lots and lots and lots. Good stuff. This is another setup possibly on German 40, chat. I don't know if you guys trade this thing, but I want to see price below these lows. Something like this to occur. But I've kept this on the on the back burner for now. We'll see what happens on German 40 as well. It's gone without us currently. NQ above the highs. YM is running to the highs. Look at that move so far, chat. Look how beautiful. Honestly, you guys, even when I'm not in the trade, I could care less because look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this is. I teach this. I show people this. I've made YouTube videos on this so many times. And I don't even care that I'm not in it right now. It is what it is. Maybe it's because I slept in. Maybe it's because I'm half asleep. I'm not perfect. I'm human. But it's so nice to see these play out sometimes. Like the stream, people. Please, please, please like the stream. It'd be much appreciated, chat. Always is. Chart looking absolutely fire. Big thanks to all the gems you drop and the energy you bring every single time. We appreciate you heavy. Keep cooking, champ. You're unstoppable. Fahad, appreciate you, bro. That's actually some incredibly kind words, man. Truly, truly. Thank you, man. Honestly, like I'd say, like I come up here and I show a lot of effort to make these streams as good, but no, I just genuinely enjoy doing this, and I love chatting with you guys. I love talking charts. I love talking trading. So I don't have to try so hard because it comes so naturally. I just enjoy it so much. So yeah, it's great, man. It's great. But again, I appreciate you, Fahad. Those very, very kind words. Truly. Can you make a checklist to find bias before entering a trade so that we can use it? I don't have a checklist myself, but my best advice for you, brother, is you study my content. You find things you like, you find things that work, and you make your own checklist. Why do I have to be the one to give you a checklist? That's the question, right? Why can't you put the work in, find what works, find what you like, find the way you like entering the market, because we're going to enter the market differently at the end of the day. All right. And yeah, make your own checklist, bro. Trust me, I'm doing this for your own benefit. I'm not saying this because I don't want to send you a checklist. I'm saying this because this will help you. You guys have to understand something. Look where I am right now as a trader. From a technical perspective, okay? Everything I've learned on the charts, how I trade right now based off liquidity has purely been off myself. You want to know who taught me? The charts taught me how I trade. It was just me and the charts. I had no one to ask questions to. So what does that mean for you guys? That means you guys can do it too. I had nobody to ask questions to. Okay, I had no content to go over. I had no YouTubes to watch. I had no video on Telegram or Discord to go over. All this free stuff you guys have. None of it. It was just me, time, and the charts. That's it. And that's what it takes, man. You just got to put on... Guys, not to get so cliche right now, but... Dude, trading is hard. Trading is really fucking hard. So if you guys aren't willing to put in that extra work and work your ass off, then you won't see results. It's just as easy as that. If you expect to message some of these profitable traders and be like, hey man, what do you do for this? What do you do for that? Can you give me this? Can you give me that? That's not the stuff I want to see from you guys. I want to see you guys grinding on your own time. Grinding, putting in that time. On the weekend, more time. Review your week, backtest, study for the week ahead. Where'd you go wrong? See what you can fix up. Why did this setup not work? Why did this one work? Look at the two. What's the difference between them? These are all things you have to ask yourself. These are all things you have to work on. I say that, and unfortunately, it's not going to sink into a lot of your heads. It really isn't, and it sucks to see, man. Because I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys, because there's no better feeling, I promise you, than seeing results in trading. Because it's a hard fucking game. It's a hard game to, I'm not going to say master, because you can't master trading. But it's a hard game to make money out of, I'll say. So when you do it, it's a good pat on the back, because then, wow, that means you put in work. And you put in effort, you put times in, you put those repetitions in. Why do you assume we're not grinding? I'm not, Nicole. I'm just saying I know there's people in here that won't, unfortunately. And these are this guy right here that I'm about to time out, chat. That's one of them. That's one of them. He just completely ignored everything I just said to you guys, and he's asking me where I'm going to put my stop loss on EU. Bro, I'm out here giving you guys like actual value, not signals. Because I can promise you something else, chat. You guys can take the same trades as me, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Okay, sometimes it'll match up with your analysis, and we're taking the same trades. That's cool. That's fine. But listen, if you guys are just solely on here to take signals, there's no longevity in that. I promise you, man. You might win a trade here and there, but you will not make it long term. And that's what we're here to do for you guys. We're here to turn you guys into actually profitable traders through technicals, through mindset, through psychology stuff we talk about. Yeah, man, if you have that spoon-fed mindset, that's not it. I can tell you right now, you will not make it in trading. You will not. It's just the harsh news. Harsh truth. YM on a mission? YM's on a mission. Marco, let's say you entered YM. My stop loss would be below the low, chat, right here. So right now I'd be risk-free. Hypothetically speaking, I'm not going to say, I'm not in this trade, chat. So like, you would have hit almost a 1 to 3 targets. If we can get above this high, that's really clean. But that's what it would look like. That's what it would look like. Marco, you the realist, bro. I'm just trying to give you guys the actual realities of trading. Unfortunately, there's a lot of fluff out there in this industry that people say, trading's easy, man. All you got to do is buy my course and you will start making $10,000 a month in only 2 weeks' time. Guess what, guys? I hate to break it to you. Bullshit. Bullshit. Anybody who promises something that seems too good to be true in trading, guess what? Bullshit. Trading is fucking hard. I hate to break it to you. Trading is hard. But guess what? Can you make money from trading? 100% you can. It takes hard work, time, effort, repetition, consistency, pain, everything. You need to go through it all, man. You need to go through it all. And there's going to be some times when you're like, holy shit, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Keep going. Keep going. You don't think there was times where I was looking at my screen and I was like, holy shit, I hate trading, man. Like, this is so fucking, when am I going to make money? I was there, bro. I was there. That shit sucks. It sucks. But anything worth in life, and anything like in trading, you can make a lot of money in trading. You've seen people on social media. Well, actually, you got to pick and choose who you follow on social media because there's a lot of fake people out there. But there's people out there doing extremely well. Look at the Words of Wisdom podcast. Okay, these are all verified top dogs. These guys are doing extremely well. 7-figure, 8-figure traders. So look at those guys. If they can do it, why can't you? Just ask yourself that question. If they can do it, why can't you? Done. Period. What happens with Euro USD, man? Do you guys like not listen to what I'm saying? I said I was short above this high, chat. I wanted to short above this high. If the high's not taken, I'm not taking it. Anything worth having is hard. That was actually the quote I was looking for, but I was over here having a brain fart. So thank you, Adrian. Already made $69 in eval scalping with your strategy, just having a reaction and closing the trade in profit. Okay, so you had a reaction and you closed the trade in profit. That's good. But did you close the trade because you were in profit, or did you close the trade because I hit a target? If you close the trade because you were just in profit, you're doing yourself a disservice. Trading industry is a lot of fake and toxic. It's good to know you, brother. Much love, bro. No, I see all of you guys' messages, chat. I truly do, and I appreciate every single one of you for the kind things you guys say to me. It does not go unnoticed. I can tell you that for free. It does not go unnoticed. I just have to start. You know what I'm gonna start doing, chat? Because my problem is I read. I'm trying to get these. I read every single comment in chat. I try to. And there's just, you guys know, there's those specific few individuals that say the dumb stuff that I have to stop reading and stop giving attention to. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm break even now. Well done. Your personality is great. Always the right words and straightforward. Thanks for your time and see you live in here. Much love, bro. Wonder. We know, you already know we appreciate you as well, bro. For real. For real. You are not replying to mine one. What am I not replying to? Oh, chat. Do you guys think I'm an AI robot and I nail every single question? I can't even find your question, man. 25,640 NQ will go short. I don't know. just watch the stream, man. And if I'm entering something and I'm telling you I have an idea of where it's going, I said before, maybe we go short above this high, right? And that's all I've said so far. So just give me time, man. Give me time. Give me time, bro. We've literally just taken the high. I don't see nothing. If you guys see something, let me know, because I don't see nothing. Marco, how do I claim my winning account? I messaged you on Instagram, but you haven't replied yet. Your winning account to what? To my Discord? My Discord, I make sure everybody has their account winnings every single week. So unless you're trying to screw with me and you actually didn't win. Marco, you're new students. We can't differentiate high prob and low prob scenarios. I'll give it to you right now. Okay, guys, chat, listen up. You want to know how I establish and identify low probability versus high probability? So overall, I want NQ to the upside. Okay, we've talked about this so much. And you know what, bro? I just don't like reading how you're screaming at me right now. Okay, we've talked about how I want NQ to the upside, correct? Listen. This is how I identify a low probability setup versus a high probability setup. Okay. If NQ decides to sell off here, okay, that's fine. Okay. This move I consider low probability. It is what I would call counter bias. I'm overall bullish, right? But if a sell occurs, I would consider it a counter bias move, low probability. If I'm looking for trades that are with my overall higher time frame, weekly, daily, 4-hour bias, then that's a high probability trade setup I'm looking at. Okay. And then of course you have to go into the lower time frames. You have to align everything. Yes. But overall, from the higher time frame perspective, counter bias equals low probability. Pro bias equals a higher probability move. That's just how it is. All right, chat. Very simple. Very simple, but right there is how I identify low probability versus high probability. To keep it as simple as possible. Look at YM right now, chat. Look at YM right now. Oh my God. From entry, we're 220 ticks in profit. Well, not we are. I'm not in the trade, but it's 220 ticks in profit. This thing is on its way to the moon. Bro, honestly, every week I come in these live streams, I end up taking a short on gold 3 weeks in a row. Let's go, bro. Let's go. When gold is moving nice, gold is probably, chat, my favorite asset to trade. Or it's up there at least. Because when NQ is moving nice as well, NQ is probably one of my favorites as well. So I guess that just means I like the more volatile. Hey man, relax. You're giving us the best lessons. There'll always be some people who won't listen to you, just want to appreciate you. Nah, listen, bro. Guys, if I'm ever just like screwing around, I'm just trolling. I'm just chilling. I'm actually chilling, so don't worry. But much love, bro. Much love. I know there's always going to be some trolls in here, and that's fine. Let them do their thing. What if the entry on Euro doesn't get triggered, but the future TB gets hit? What happens to your entry then? So Salvador, JP Salvador, you have to ask yourself what you just asked me. If the entry on Euro doesn't get triggered, but the TP gets hit, what happens to your entry then? Ask your... My TP got hit, but I wasn't in the trade. What do I do? Dude, cancel. The setup's done. Isn't that extremely straightforward? If the target is hit, I'm not in the trade. Why would I keep my entry there? My target's hit. Right? NQ number 1 for me and gold second. TP hit on gold. Let go. W, Joe. W, Joe. Euro is coming lower, chat. And this is nice because look how we've left these equal highs. So I'm going to eye Euro out probably it'll probably play out tomorrow, in my opinion. The long entries will be tomorrow. So, guys, chat, listen, I'm going to point this out. We have Mr. Blanco coming in here. He says, I haven't seen this dude take one trade yet since he started. All he knows is back testing. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? What you talking about, Willis? We said that last stream. What's that from? What show is that from again? Oh my god. Oh god, chat. I'm losing it. What you talking about Willis from again? Different Strokes. Oh, how did I forget? How did I forget? Different Strokes. What a show. Oh, God, man. I'm losing my head today, chat. What's good with me? Brian, you got me, bro. Fuck. Chat. Come on, man. What's wrong with me? I'm not on my ball today. I'm not on my ball today. God damn. NQ showing a little bit of a move off the back of the highs. Nothing convincing for me, chat. Nothing convincing for me. We are sitting at a higher time frame extreme. Okay? And we're on the M1. I'm going to need a lot more. Like, I'm talking, maybe we come back up. We take these highs, right? And then we have liquidity down here. Maybe price comes down. Builds more liquidity at the lows. Then we get a run up. Okay, maybe we start looking for sells back down. These are things I want to start looking for. But there's just no price action on M1 for me to establish that yet, right? All we have is price took a high, printed a new high, and we're getting a pullback right now. We could easily just continue higher. Okay? So this is for the people that keep asking me, what do you want to see on NQ for a short? I want to see more price action. I want to see more price action. Of course, okay. You know what, bro? I'm not even gonna give you the spotlight. I'm not even gonna give you the spotlight, bro. It's all good. Chat, we're always gonna have people like that. That's the thing. We're always gonna have people. It's fine. We're always gonna have people like that coming in stream and being a troll. It's all good, Blanco. You do your thing, my brother. I wish you nothing but the best in your trading career. I hope you do well. I hope you do well. If a liquidity block gets revisited, doesn't that mean that the liquidity block now has stops below it? So, chat, I think we get this question quite a bit. Well, I get this question quite a bit. So, let's just say I have some sort of a liquidity block built for me here, right? And then let's say we build some sort of liquidity right above it. I have a higher time frame target over here. Okay. And I want price to travel up to these highs. Sometimes what happens, and this psychs people out sometimes. Look at this. So we get a move out of it, out of this area from here. And then we come deeper. This move right here shakes a lot of people out. Okay. This move from high to low, this shakes a lot of traders out. This scares a lot of traders. So a lot of you guys will close here. Understand that your stop stays below, and then usually that move will occur. Okay, so look how we tapped in, and then we came a little bit deeper. It's not. I don't hate when this happens. This happens sometimes. It's not the most I'll say ideal. It's not the most ideal set of price action, and it happens sometimes. But it is what it is. The market's not perfect. It's gonna come a little bit lower. The most important part is keeping your stop below this low from the left. All right. Hope that answers a little bit of your question there, brother. Abraham says, I respect you, bro. I respect you too, brother. Mr. Marco, you're the best. I'm proud of myself because I'm learning so much things from you. Let's go, Yama. W, bro. Keep at it, man. Keep at it. Any analysis on copper? Damn, Luca. No, I don't trade copper, bro. I do not trade copper. I bet money those guys will type join. Yo, Tendra, the sad news is those guys, those trolls that come in here, I just give them a quick ban. That's it. I don't care if I lost a viewer, man. They're like those. That's not the people I want in the chat. Why would I want people like that in here? Those are just trolls. We kick them out. Gone. See you later. Much love, chat. No, again, I see all of your kind messages. I do. It's much love all right back to you guys. Truly, much love to all of you guys. All right, NQ, what we saying? A little bit of a slow morning for us today, chat. Euro shorts playing out. Not shorts to be involved in, though. Remember this. I wanted these lows to go, yes, but I wanted this high to go in order for me to take it. So it's not above it. I'm not taking it. Gold is in free fall. Let's check gold out. Gold is shorting. Yes, sir. Took some highs here. Look at these lows down here, chat. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. I'm sidelined, bro. I'm just going to remain sidelined on gold for now. We have traded above last week's high and ran this high from the left, and that's what we're seeing on a bearish reaction on right now. Should we be bullish on EU? Personally, I'm bullish on EU, chat. I'm bullish on EU on the higher time frames. I want to be a buyer below Monday's low. Below Monday's low. And that's what we're hunting for. So we'll see. What is a good trade ratio per week? 5 trades, 6 trades? Ooh. In my opinion, chat, you guys shouldn't be taking 5 or 6 trades in a week. That's okay, to each their own. Everybody's different. I always say this, but everybody's different. I'll speak from my personal experience. Less is more. And I know this is hard to soak in for a lot of you guys, but the less I trade, the more money I make. Think about that. And then you guys are probably like, oh, but you're not trading a lot. How are you making money? Guys, less is more in trading. And that's just how it is. The people I see doing extremely well in trading are trading less than the people that are not doing well in trading. Think about it. So for myself, ever since I added Forex back in, we spoke about this at the beginning of the stream, but like 2 to 4 trades a week is what I'm usually looking at. I aligned with your setup on EU. W. The thing is, chat, and we just spoke about counter bias moves. And this is just what I call them. People call them retracements, pullbacks, whatever it is. I just call it counter bias because overall I'm bullish and we're having a sell move against my bullish narrative. So I just call it a counter bias. That's it. But these moves typically aren't clean, meaning we leave highs intact and stuff, right? Look what we've done here. We've left some highs intact. So again, not usually trades I would be participating in. Do you take less trades for evals? What is your average time for you to pass an eval? Honestly, that is different all the time. That is different all the time. I'll give you an example. When I started trading Forex again, I bought a 100K account and I passed the first step and the second step in a week and a half. That's it. Now, the second one I got, the second 100K to pass it, it took me like over a month. Every challenge is gonna be different. I just bought another one and then I'm gonna be max allocated with this firm. If this one takes me 2 months to pass, so be it. It is what it is. So be it. Oh, and would you look who it is in here? Mr. TG Capital, the guy who has called in sick for the last 5 streams. Huh. Funny how it works, bro. What comes around goes around. Huh. NQ plus GC, I average about 3 trades a week myself. I trade similar to you, but of course with my own brain, so somewhat of a different risk appetite. There you go, Joe. Happy to see you finding results though, man. You've been smashing it. Good job. And you know what? Joe's one of those guys that he put a shit ton of work in, man. Himself. A lot of testing. And you know what? I believe Joe has picked up how I trade just based off my YouTube videos and like the free stuff I put out there. See how that works? Was visiting the fam? Excuses. I was in Florida for 2 weeks and streamed 3 times. Tyler? Your approach makes a lot of sense. Should I stick to sessions or set alerts and just wait for the setups? That's completely up to you, brother. If you're trading higher time frames, you can just set alerts and use higher time frames for your setups. If you're able to stay more active on the charts, I would say use New York session. For myself, I'm active throughout New York. Sometimes I'll have higher time frame entries on FX throughout Asia or London via limits. But that's not majority of my trades. Majority of my trades are in New York. Tell us more about yourself. What do you want to know about me, chat? Ask me questions. What do you guys want to know about me and my life? I'm happy to answer any questions you guys got. We'll be running, by the way, chat, we'll be running giveaways here shortly. We got giveaways to do. We have Apex, Alpha Capital, TradeZella. Lots coming. Why I'm having a reaction right now after taking out that high. Look at this. Euro continuing up. Look at this. We're even building more liquidity at the low on Euro. We got bouncy. So look at this. We have lows intact. This is when a lot of people take losses, by the way, chat. This is when a lot of people take losses. These are where blown accounts happen. Highs intact, lows intact. And I got this question earlier on. What do you do when you have liquidity on both sides of the market and you want to know where it's heading to first? Wait. Stay patient, my brother. Stay patient. Yo Zia says, just wanted to pop in and say thank you. 100% help me understand liquidity and training my eyes to see it. W. Let's go, man. No better feeling when I get those kind of messages, and that tells me that my videos, my content is doing something for you guys, and that's just, it's nice to read, man. It really is. If you guys are finding value in my content, no better feeling. I've had people that trade my concepts. There's one guy that has been able to bless his family left, right, and center. Another person has been able to send his kids to private school. Like, when I see those kind of messages, it's a feeling I can't describe. It's incredible. It's incredible. I love to see other people seeing results through a concept I developed. Like, it's insane to think about. It's truly insane to think about. I actually, there's sometimes I can't even fathom it. I can't wrap my head around it. Can you check YM and mark where there is liquidity now? So if I was in YM right now, let's see partial points. Where would we have taken partials? So you had internal points up here you could have used for partials. After this is taken, actually, wow, we ran for that perfectly. After this was taken, you could have paid yourself, and now you're getting that bearish reaction. I would not be trading YM right now. There's a high chance this thing comes all the way back down to the lows. A high chance it comes all the way back down to the lows. Excuse me. Thanks a million for helping the needy. You guys got it, man. You guys got it. NQ having a reaction off the back of that high that we called out here, but entry wise, it's just, I'm never gonna be like super trigger happy on taking these kind of positions, chat. I just, due to my comfortability, due to my edge, I know what I really like. I like to just wait for a clean setup and just size into those. These in-between moves, yes, they're nice to catch them sometimes here and there, but those in-between moves, they need to be like delivered perfectly for me to be taking these. And if they don't, I just sit out. It's just, man, and I feel like once you sit out of enough trades, you develop a level of patience and discipline where you just stop caring about, I don't need to be in that move. I don't need to be in this move. I just want a piece of the pie here and there throughout the week, maybe once or twice a week. And that right there will make you a lot of money. You guys need to understand that. Your concept is the only way the market moves. Trust me on this, Marco. Guys, you have to understand something. At the end of the day, how I trade is just a theory. How I trade is just a strategy. Does it work 100% of the time? Hell no. Is there a strategy out there that works 100% of the time? Hell no. But much love. I do appreciate you. I do. And it's nice to see that you are enjoying it. So that's a W. Marco, do you plan on moving to Miami? Do I plan on moving to Miami? Wifey, are you in here? Wifey, are you in here? Do I plan on moving to Miami? I don't. I don't think I'd ever live in Miami, to be honest with you, bro. Miami's a lot. It's loud. It's very city-like. It's just not a place I would live in. It's not a place I would raise a family. Visiting it's fun, yeah. It's a great work atmosphere. There's lots of people to network with. We do like going there to film content and all that stuff. That's awesome. But I know even wifey agrees with me. It's not a place we'd live. Living wise, I do love Florida as a whole. Where in Florida is the question. Probably West Coast. I really enjoy Naples. Naples is beautiful. It's very calm. It's very safe. It's a great place to raise a family. I've been there a handful of times. I love Naples. Maybe I have not been to Texas, but I've heard great things about Texas. Is another place to look at. But I will most likely end up moving to the States. When am I coming to Poland? Chat, I do got to make my way out to Europe. I do definitely have to make my way out to Europe for sure. Let's ask wifey. Wifey, what's your top, let's say your top 3 choices to live and raise a family? Wifey, talk to us. Me and chat are so interested to know. 1 second. Wife, where would you like to live? Where would you like to raise a family long term? Would that be Florida? Would that be somewhere across the world? would that be? Give me 3 places that you would want to keep an eye on. Not one, I need 3. Asia, Europe. That's what's happening. Yeah, Asia, Europe would be absolutely beautiful. That's another thing. I love Europe. Just looks incredible, chat. Europe looks incredible. And Asia, like where the wifey is from. I've seen pictures of Vietnam. Vietnam looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyone in here moved to Dubai long term? Curious what it would be like to live there 6 months out of the year? Joe, my opinion, bro. Listen, I love Dubai. Every single time I've been to Dubai, I think it's an unbelievable city. It's literally jaw dropping. Every single time you leave the airport and you're on in your cab or your Uber to your hotel or your Airbnb, wherever you're staying, that highway you go on and then you cross all the buildings, the museum, it's mind-blowing sometimes. Like, it's an absolutely jaw-dropping city. To live there, it's a lot, man. I feel like it's a lot. First of all, in my opinion, it's very far from just life. But, man, Dubai is unbelievable. I absolutely love visiting Dubai. I think it's an incredible city. The food there, the lifestyle, it's safe as ever. Like, you don't got to worry about nothing. It's hot as shit in the summer, so you don't go in the summer. Marco, you know what? When I made the money to build our house, I will invite you here to Bulgaria. I'll be waiting for that invite, brother. I'll be waiting for that invite. Dubai looks AI. It really does. But, like, it's incredible, man. And, like, for the people in here that have not been to Dubai, it's definitely a place you need to go to once in your life. It truly is. It's incredible. The city life, like the buildings, the design, the lifestyle. You can do anything and everything in Dubai. There's just so much money there, man. So, like, yeah, it's incredible. Switzerland, chat. Switzerland is another place. I don't know if anybody in chat lives in Switzerland. If you do, oh man, I am jealous. Because Switzerland looks like an absolute dream. That's another place. Switzerland looks like a dream. Yeah, good education, taxes, massive benefit in Dubai for sure. I agree. No, the tax benefit over there. The city of dreams, I do agree. Come to Africa. Yeah, we talked about this last time, chat. Africa would be a wild trip. I live in Zurich. Puerto Rico has zero tax and very beautiful weather. Yeah, they do. They do. I heard the police in Dubai drive Lamborghinis. So you know what? You know what? I think I have seen that. I've seen Ferraris. But it's true. They do drive supercars. The police do drive supercars. You lived in Portugal for 20 years. Portugal also looks beautiful. Honestly, every city in Europe looks incredible. I don't care what city you live in Europe. It all looks beautiful to me. Compared to where I live, man. What country in Asia? Okay, I have a couple. There's a couple countries in Asia, chat, I want to go to. I want to go to Vietnam. That's where the wifey's from. That's where her family's from. Vietnam looks beautiful. I want to go to Singapore. I want to go to Japan. I think China would be an incredible experience as well. So many places, like Indonesia looks beautiful, like Bali. Malaysia, like there's so many, there's so many places to go to in the world. There's so many places, chat. I don't even know. I would, if I sat down right now and made a list, I could probably plot on 25 countries I want to go to tomorrow. I don't know. Ooh. Yo, wifey, look. We got people talking Vietnamese in chat. Pho ga, pho ba. The Maldives. Oof. Yes. The Maldives. I know. Stop spamming. The Maldives is a must. I know. That's another one. I feel like the Maldives is like it's very, I don't know, boring. Like you go there for a couple days, right? I don't know. I always see the pictures of like the water, the villas on the water and stuff. It looks nice to go there for a couple days, don't get me wrong, but after that, like I don't want to sit in the swing that much longer and look at the water. Have you traveled to India? I have not traveled to India. Iran, I have not. Egypt looks incredible as well. Come to France. That's another one. South of France. Chat, man. Oh my God. You're going to make me load up my credit card right now and book a bunch of flights with the wife. There's so many places, man. Hi from Turkey. Damn. Turkey's another one. Yo, I feel like every city in Europe, chat. I'm going to sound like a broken record here. But the only place is the UK. Listen, no hate to the UK people, okay? But I've been to the UK a couple times to go visit some friends. Yo, the UK is just like Canada. Yo, it's boring. There ain't nothing in the UK that's that nice. You guys, it rains all the time there. It's gray skies all the time in the UK. There ain't nothing that much fun in the UK, okay? And I'm sorry, I'm not hating. I'm just telling the truth here. I'm telling the truth. Iran is also incredible. It's got great history and culture. Probably does. What would be the first... Okay, if I had to choose one country to travel to, chat, I have to go to my homeland, Italy. I have to. That's where my family's from. I've been there when I was a kid, and I haven't been since, so it's definitely a place that's on the list as well. Italy. I gotta go visit the family. I'm Italian. Move West Canada? Hell no, bro. Canada sucks. I've been to the mountains. It's cool to go once. Our taxes suck. The cost of living sucks. Real estate sucks. Our government sucks. The only reason that I'm staying in Canada right now is for friends and family. Eventually, all of my family is going to be in America. Okay? My brother's moving there. My sister lives in America already. My parents want to retire in America. Everybody's going to America. So I'm just going to follow my family's footsteps and drag wifey along with me. We're going to go to America probably. All right, chat. I think we're going to be wrapping her up for the day. NQ, nothing for myself. Nothing for myself today. And it is what it is. It's not conditions I want to be trading right now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on Thursday, chat. I'm gonna be with you guys on Thursday again, so there's no worries. Maybe we're going to catch something beautiful on Thursday. We'll have to wait and see. But I've been flat this week so far. I haven't taken a trade yesterday. Haven't taken a trade today. We'll see what the rest of the week brings us, but I will see you guys Thursday. But before we end the stream, you guys know the drill. We're gonna run a beautiful giveaway for you guys. Beautiful giveaway. And to enter the giveaway, let me let okay, the word we're using for our giveaway today to enter the giveaway is gonna be a very powerful word in trading. Okay, a very powerful word in trading, one that you guys need to master, and it is going to be the word patience. That is going to be the word of the day to enter the giveaway. This is going to be a word you guys need to start focusing on in the future. Patience. And wait, look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at what I have on my hand here to remind me. I have patience tattooed on my hand to remind me to stay patient. But that is the word to enter today's giveaway, chat. That is the word to enter today's giveaway. Let's go. Run it up. Run it up. Go crazy. Go crazy. Type it once. Don't type it twice. You type it twice, you get timed out, and you can't even enter into the rest of the giveaway. That would not be fun. That would not be fun. Chat is going absolutely berserk, and I love it. Let's go. Absolutely berserk. Let's go, chat. Run it up. Run it up. Type it once. Type it once. Attaboy. Okay, cool, guys. We're going to shut her down there. Shut her down there. Shut her down. I'm going to get... One second, chat. Let me get the giveaways all sorted. So, guys, all entries for today's giveaway is done. All entries for today's giveaway is completed. I'm going to organize the rest of the giveaway. Give me a moment here, chat. Give me a moment. I need to get the names from Mr. Anthony to run this giveaway. Again, guys, chat, we got a great giveaway today. We are giving away wait, let me confirm. Apex. Listen up, chat. Apex, Alpha, and Tradezilla. So we're doing 3 separate giveaways. Big one today. Big giveaway today. I'm going to wait till I get all the names in. I'm going to sort everybody's entries. And then we're going to run this beautiful giveaway, man. We're going to run this beautiful giveaway. Just waiting for the message. All the names. We need the names. All right, guys. No more entries. Entries are done. Entries are done. We are running the giveaway. Okay, I got all the names. I got all the names. Let me organize this. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Alrighty. Alrighty. Boom, boom, boom. Second, guys. All right, we're gonna go boom. There we go. Okay. So lock in, chat. Okay. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Just gonna pull this over. 1 sec. Here we go. All right, chat. Lock in. We got... Okay, first one we're going to do is Apex. Okay, this is going to be for an Apex account. Lock in. For a free Apex account, the winner is going to be Palish Das K9E. Palish Das. That's got to be a different language, right? Palish Das K9E. Congratulations, my brother. You have won yourself a free Apex account. Show me a life. Show me a sign of life in chat. If I can speak English here. Show me a sign of life in chat, and I'll get you sorted with your free Apex account. Where you at, Palish? Where you at, Palish? There you go, chat. I love to see the love in here. You guys are saying W's. You guys are saying congratulations. That's what we'd like to see, man. This is a community right here. This is a loving community. But congratulations to Palish. You have won yourself a free Apex account. On to the next, chat. We are going to be giving away a free Alpha Capital account. Free Alpha Capital account. W. What a sick giveaway this is. Here we go. Lock in. Free Alpha Capital account going towards... Who was winning? Who's winning? Super... Wait, this is trippy. I thought I was going to say Super Steve. Super Tevez. Super Tevez 9921. W Super Tevez 9921. Let's go, bro. Congratulations. You have won yourself a free Alpha Capital account. Show me a sign of life in chat for Super Tevez. W's in chat for Super Tevez. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. Let's go. He's in here. Let's go. For all our winners, guys, please follow instructions carefully in chat and you can claim your account with no problems whatsoever. Just follow the instructions, please. Next winner is going to be for TradeZella 12 month. 12 month. Here we go. Lock in. TradeZella winner goes to CJ Lee. CJ Lee. Congratulations. You have won yourself a free 12-month subscription to TradeZella. W's, man. W's in chat for CJ Lee. Congratulations. Show us a sign of life in chat. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where you at? CJ Lee. Where you at? CJ Lee, are you in here? Where you at? I don't see a message from you. Do we got to rerun this chat? CJ Lee. Uh-oh, chat. I don't see a CJ Lee. I don't see a CJ Lee. I'm going to give him 10 more seconds here. CJ Lee. I don't see. Oh, there he is. Let's go. There he is. CJ Lee, you have won yourself a free TradeZella 12 month. 12 months. A free year. Welcome to the TradeZella family. W, bro. Let's go. All right, chat. That's it on giveaways today. And that's it on charts today. I'm staying flat. No trades for me today. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It's all good, though. There's always going to be another day. That's the perspective you need in trading. All right, guys. But listen, I appreciate every single one of you again for hanging with me. Much love to all of you in chat. I hope you guys have a great rest to your week. I will see you Thursday. And we're going to do our thing again on Thursday, all right? But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day today, a good day tomorrow, and we'll be doing our thing again on Thursday morning, 9 a.m. sharp. All right? Much love to every single one of you. Again, I appreciate you guys for hopping in and hanging with me every single Tuesday and Thursday. It is truly a blessing to do this, to talk charts, to talk trading. It's awesome, man. Love you guys. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Remember, trade safe, be safe. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.